Hey, I'm KIC. Thanks to Seacorp Technologies for the key we're using to play. The more I have looked at things, the more I have realized I actually don't need this boxing machine right here. I should have just run all of this crap over to that one. That would make much more sense. Why don't we go ahead and do that? I probably need to stop and buy some other stuff today, though, huh? Let's buy another 100 of that and another 100 of that. I'm not really feeling the money situation right now. Now, to be fair, too, I have to do some of this stuff pretty far in advance, so I haven't actually done... How are you doing? You are outputting stuff soon? Here, let me turn you off for the moment. You can just hold on to everything. Don't do it. You're spitting it out. You're waiting to spit it out. Don't actually spit it out just yet. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on loosely. No, hold on tightly. Wrong one. Wrong song. Anyway, I still haven't installed Update 2, which would theoretically increase profits. So that's going to be a kind of big thing. It would also improve performance. I've been saying that for about a week now. By the time you see this, theoretically, that update should be live. Yeah, I have to update a little slower than most people because that's just where my recording time allows. So there you go. That guy is now good, so you're going to go into this boxing machine, which makes much more sense that we're using one boxing machine instead of two of them. Now this one theoretically is going to need to eject some, I don't know if I can eject those out. Can I get rid of those? I might not be able to. That might have been a really bad idea. Can I... I don't know. Can I eject those out? I don't think so. It's going to be a bit of a problem, eh? Yeah, I think I done goofed. That's kind of a shame. Oh well. One of these days I'll figure out how to eject things and all of that sort of stuff. This game and I, as much as I enjoy it, and I do enjoy it, I find myself running into stuff like that where I'm like, hey man, what the crap? Let's go ahead and do some research. I think I'm going to turn research off for right now. Or here, I'll just put it down to a low point because that works. We need to fulfill some orders. Problem I have is I'm not able to make stuff fast enough. I need to be making boots faster. I'm not making the right things. This is where the game is starting to get a little frustrating because, I mean, you really need to be cranking out everything so that you can fulfill these orders, which is kind of weird. What place runs like that where you just create tons of things and never knowing that anyone actually wants to buy them? That just doesn't seem like the right way to run a manufacturing business. It seems like, well, and that's because I'm not actually clicking on these orders and then trying to fulfill them. That's really why. See, I'm doing things kind of backwards, but you know what? I'm good with it. I don't mind. I'm good with it. See, I'm approaching it from the wrong direction, and I know that. But that's okay. I'm going to keep doing it. It's not going to stop me. I'm just trying to free up some shelf space at this point. Holy cow, maybe I should have researched bigger shelves again. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. 3 out of 160. That's going to take forever. 3 out of 300. Yeah, we got to increase our bullet production. That's kind of problematic. This is going incredibly slowly. Look at that. That is not a bad one. I'm going to go ahead and do it the smart way. I'm going to trigger that one that we want to do that one. And we're not going to be able to do this one because that other one has a lot of boots going on. We just hit day 100, by the way. That's pretty exciting. I wasn't sure I would be able to last that long without going broke. Who knew? Man, we really need more boots. Everyone wants boots right now. Boots are the new hotness. I didn't realize that boots were the new hotness, but apparently they are. Look at that. New orders available yet again. Let me guess. You want boots. Oh, man. No one wants to buy anything now. I'm going to go broke. This is going to be a problem. Because no one wants to buy the stuff that I'm making. So, again, I told you, I'm approaching this from the wrong direction. How are we doing on boot production, by the way? Because, oh, what the crap is going on What is happening? This worked fine before. Wow. This used to work just fine, and now it's totally colliding. What in the world? That used to work okay. Wow. Dang. That's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I don't know. Well, here. What if I did it this way? What if I stagger my timing? Would that work? Maybe that's why it worked before, because I staggered my timing so that you would spit out like that, and then you would spit out like this, and you would spit out like that. Okay, so long as I can keep... as long as I can keep those machines running, I think we'll be okay. So let's buy more materials for them so they don't stop and then get all backed up again. That was awkward. I had no clue that was even happening. I mean, that theoretically means that these guys are not full of gun cotton. Well, no, they do have enough. Yeah, that was awkward. That's all right. Where's my dispenser? Can I change what this is outputting? Can I output... I cannot output my boxed 22 rounds. And because this guy still has a bunch of rounds sitting in it, man, that... I got to turn this off so I can fill this up again. I'm going to let you fill up so that we get 6 in here. And I've got to do this because this is kind of a waste if I just let these sit in here, you know what I mean? It's just not good. It's not going to be okay. Here, let's kind of set it up the way I had it before, which was something along these lines, and then I'll just connect all this stupid stuff back up again. Come on, all you belts. All you belty belts. Alright, we'll turn you back on for right now and turn you back on. So you're going to eject 1, 2. That's going to get us up to 16. I'm just going to try and pay attention here. Where are we at on you? So you're going to be 17 right there. Are we even close to getting another box in here? There's 18. I mean, look at how long this takes. I've got to get another roll dispenser and bullet puncher going. That's really kind of on my to-do list for today. How are we doing? You're up to 17, so that's number 18 that's going in. You're getting close to... There's 19 coming out, so we got one more. I did want to check on boot production just to see how this is going. That actually looks like it's doing okay. Alright, I feel like boot production has been really slow, but maybe not. Alright, I think I can probably... I'm going to turn this guy off for right now because I think I'm probably good. Nope, I need one more. I thought in all that time that I spent checking on boot production that we would be okay. But no, we're not, actually. Okay, come on. Eject one more. And done. Alright, we're going to let you get in here. You're going to box up another, well, box of bullets. A box of boxes of bullets. You're going to spit that guy out right there. Look at that. It slides on just nicely, even though it's not really at the correct height, so to speak. Here we go. Let's just turn you over there. You're going to go this way. And then we're going to go you right there. And then you right there. And I did this the wrong way, apparently. All right, I need to borrow you guys. I need one of yous. Let's see. How did I do this before? I had it something like that. And then this guy like that. And then theoretically this should all fit. You're going to eject these over here. This boxer can do multiple things at the same time because that's how we have gloves and vests set up. There we go. Perfect. That looks great. Kind of that looks great. So now the next one is to go ahead and increase our roll dispensing and our bullet punching. We're going to actually have enough power for that, I think. Not mistaken, that should be fine. 1525. I want to check the market here just to make sure, you know what, I'm going to put another 50 in here and another 60 in there. Just to kind of get that close to even, because I really don't want these to mess up again. That was really stupid of me. I just wasn't paying attention to it, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We got it fixed. It's working out just fine. We got to fulfill some orders because we're almost out of room. Oh, come on. The boots are almost done. Here, we'll do that one. We can satisfy that order quickly. There we go. That frees up a spot for that. Come on. Come on, boots. Come on, boots. We need to sell some boots. I want to sell some bullets, too. There you go. There goes some bullets. There, that freed up a little bit. And then, boom. 21 spaces available. Holy crap. See, this is the problem. I need to be turning off my lines. I need to be creating the... I need to go in here in my line control. Ah, my goodness. And I need to actually set these up properly so that I have line controls in here. And I don't even know what this does. I haven't played with these yet, so... I don't know. I gotta play with the line control and figure out what in the crap that does so that I have better control over things. Because I know that's just me. I'm missing out on that. I totally know that. I've been aware of that, okay? Just to be clear. Anyway, I want to increase our bullet production, so let's do that. I'm going to stop dilly-dallying and put in a metal roll dispenser, which is going to eject into a bullet puncher, which I think that lines up. Oh no, this thing ejects sideways, doesn't it? So it ejects like that. So can I line this up? I don't know if that'll make it like that. I'm a little concerned about that, actually. That's kind of the one thing I'm not sure about. So I kind of need to grab... Do I have a spare one of these sitting around? This is where I'm not sure this is going to work. Okay, so you need to... Oh no, that's a down. I need an up. I need an up, man. I need to climb. I need to climb. I'm not satisfied with this low height we're on. I need to climb. I need to be free. I need to climb. All right, that doesn't fit right there. That's awesome. I need to put you right there then. And can I... Nope, let's back you up. And then we'll do a belt right there. So that should eject some rolls into that stuff. This is going to climb. I am not convinced that this is going to work. I'm going to try it, though. Because I'm going to try it. So we're going to try it. All right, so brass sheets. We need to put in some orders in our market for some brass rolls. Let's go ahead and put in another 100. Just to say we have enough for a while. We're going to output you. We're going to dispense you. Oh, man, I am crossing my fingers that this actually works right. There you go. You're going to... Come on. Be cool, man. Fit. Hit that guy, and then I'll go in there. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's exciting. Look at those guys just bouncing in there. Woo! That's awesome. I'm actually now overburdening this guy. All right, let's turn this off. Okay, hold on. Let's stop you. I'm just going to let this go. I'm going to let it punch out whatever it wants to punch out. And then we're going to turn it off. I know, you got one more sheet. It's cool. I want to see if this is actually completely overburdening things. I might have overestimated the capability of this machine to process stuff. I mean, because this says it's outputting at 0.2 a second. So, I mean, that basically means I have completely overburdened this. It's not... yeah, okay. I forgot that that was even in there or added in there or something. So this guy is where they need to go to, if I'm not mistaken, because this guy is never going to get caught up. It's not going to get caught up so long as I'm letting this run. So I need to duplicate all of this jazz right here, and then I can push everything over to this one so that it goes through this one and goes into this one. So that's what I needed to do. Okay, so noted. I don't think there's enough room to squeeze another set in here, but I do have some space over here, so you know what? We're just going to go ahead and use it. Let's relocate these guys over here. So we need to duplicate some of this jazz, so that means... well, here, let's back all of this stuff up a little bit. I have almost run out of shelf space again. Let's go ahead and research stacking. No, we're not done. Can I how, what? Okay. Rack stacking prerequisite, rack stacking 6. I hope that was fixed in one of the updates and I just don't have it yet. Because that's some silliness right there. That's someone not realizing they have a silly little bug. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. We'll just stack some more racks over here. Rack 'em and stack 'em. As they say, rack 'em and stack 'em. Here, we'll just go ahead and do a whole new set right here. And we'll go ahead and double them up. Double you up. I feel like it's faster if I do it this way, because then I can just go left to right instead of having to do all that other jazz. There we go. We got 24 of those. Do we have any active orders? We sure don't. We don't have any 45. See, this is the thing, man. I'm going to have to, like... There's not enough space. I don't feel like there's enough space to do all this stuff. To have 45 being output, to have 22 being output, to have all the boots and everything else. I mean, maybe I just need to stop boot and other production. And yet, it sure looks like people still want boots and that sort of stuff. So, no? I guess? So, no? Yeah. Like, this will be a good one whenever we're able to fulfill this one. That's 57 grand. But, I mean, I don't know what to do with all this stuff right now. Here, we'll fill you. I probably shouldn't do that one, because then any order that has backpacks is now screwed up. The more products we're able to make, the more I find myself struggling to keep up with the ability to juggle all of these things that we need to create. Now, that's just me, okay? I know that's me. That's speaking to my abilities to handle all these things and within the context of how the game works. And that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'm getting there. I actually have a couple of orders that we're going to be able to fulfill anyway. Do you need boots on this one? We do. All right. Well, let's not do this one just yet. We'll leave that one. I think I might actually turn off my pants machines, because we don't really need many pants right now. This would be a good time to play with line control. And let's call it pants here. Can I rename you? I can't even type. So how does this thing work? So I'm going to just put that guy there. I have no idea what that does. We're going to add... what am I doing? Oh, wow. I'm adding all of this stuff, apparently. Is that how this works? Okay. This actually works awesomely, I think. Did I add everything? I think I got everything. So all those guys are there. Oh, if this works the way I think this does, this is amazing. Okay. Power off. Ah, oh, this is killer. This is awesome. This is way cool. Okay, so I'm going to go through individually now just because I need to see what we have here. You can still go. And you can output into that. That goes into that. No, whatever. I'm just going to leave it all off because unless you have pants ready to be boxed in here, you don't really. You have like one, so you just outputted some trousers. All right, can I move my line control? Oh, this is spectacular. Why didn't I play with this earlier? Oh, and it tells you exactly how much that costs to run, so $353 a day. 140 power is what all of this requires. Oh, this is spectacular. Oh my gosh, line control is amazing. I am not even joking about that. Line control is just amazing. Holy crap, why... don't ask any questions. Ah, crap, I've run out. I need to go see if these guys are lined up correctly now. I can probably actually let them stop for a while, too. Oh, they're still fine. Okay. How are we doing on this side? You got, yeah, where are you? 154 in there and 63 in there. So we're actually good on that. Now, I was in the middle of doing something aside from playing with line control, which is my new favorite thing in this game. No joke. That is just spectacular. And we need to set up some new bullet creation and extruding and whatever all that jazz is. That looked awkward. Okay, so we need to do some stuff like that. This is going to... You're a down one, so down you can go away. This guy needs to go into a shaker. So we're going to eject something like that. And we need a new shaker, because we need to shake, shake, shake! Shake, shake, shake! Shake your bullets. Shake your bullets. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. We're going to shake some bullets. Then we need to go into an extruder, heater, and a cooler. And then we need to run that crap all the way over there. Perfect. I think we're going to be able to do this. I'm excited to do this. I actually really am hoping that this works well. So we need to go into an extruder. I'm guessing that's going to be under forming if I had to guess. You're going to be right there. Are you lined up? You are lined up as good as you're going to line up, I think. And we go into heating. And then cooling. And then we need a bunch of belts because at this point we can just run all of this crap over here. And I cannot make that turn. That's fine. Can I... Whew, look at that. We'll use some 1 meter belts here to maneuver through all of this. Let's see. Oh, what do we have going on right here? I see 2 bullets on the ground. How did those make it over there? That must have been something that just fell off for... Well, obviously it fell off for some reason. I'm not sure what it is, though. And then that means I got to move you. And here, we'll put a 2 meter belt right there, because... Nope, not you. That one. There we go. And then this is going to connect somewhere over here, and we're going to need a raised belt that can go... I'm going to connect onto this guy just to play it super safe, all right? Just to play it really safe, because I've had some funky things happen here with belts and other stuff, and I just want to be sure we're okay. So I am really going to play this stupidly safe. All right, we're going to do something like that. And then something like boo like that. And I think that'll work out just fine. So let's turn... We're going to need more power, aren't we? No, well, actually, we're going to be okay because I turned off the pants line. So I think we're going to be all right. I'm just going to let you eject 1 brass sheet. Okay, I think you've ejected. Maybe you haven't. There you go. You're processing. You're punching. That's not shaking. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. See, I told you I had some weird stuff happening. That's why I only ejected 1. Because that doesn't work right. So you have to eject straight onto it. You cannot go over the edge. Well, that's going to require some correcting on the next one, I think. Can we send this order off? Done! Look at that. That was a pretty good size order. We'll catch up on the next one, and I'll get this to work correctly, because that didn't work how I had hoped and expected. But that's okay. That's all right. We'll get there. So catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.